Oh, shit!
Ladies and gentlemen, this featherweight contest is scheduled for 3-minute rounds. Once again, introducing your fighters. First, in the blue corner, make some noise for George Fugaciu. And his opponent standing across the cage in the red corner. Let's hear it for Brad Davidson.
We continue on here, another amateur A-class bout, 3-minute rounds to separate George Fugaciu fighting out of the blue corner. He's in black Sandico shorts trimmed with white as he takes on Manchester top teams, Brad Davidson. Red corner, black Venom trimmed with white. Just to help, Fugaciu's gloves are the yellow RDX. Oh, and a big knee.
Right hand, big knee, and they're going into the clinch. Grabbing the leg there.
Looking to try and control the leg, but
it's a bit of a weird position, this.
He's going to try and step
he's
up.
getting him down like that. Wow, I've never seen that one before. But
high guard.
Him. He's there. He can get the triangle in now. Just need to adjust it. And it is locked in. Now he just needs the last angle.
Yeah, he's going to pull that head down.
He's getting a lot of punches.
There's a bit of room. You can see that the foot's not behind
there anymore.
So pull the head down and make that readjustment.
He's just slamming him. Going
into the arm now.
Yeah, it's pretty tight. And it's off again.
No.
Yeah, you cannot really get it from there. You need to have the head as well.
But now looks to explode to get onto his feet, but Fugaciu says no, Fugaciu.
Is he going to go for that one with the leg? Oh, nice again. Took him down.
Wide open half. Well, yeah, he's in half guard, but it's wide open.
Yeah. He got the head though. And he sweeps it.
Oh,
beautiful
wonderful sweep. Got a little bit of time to work, so or else knee on belly slices over in the mount.
And as you can see, the bottom guy is having a hard time turning because he's just holding on.
Yeah.
And there's not really a choke there. So he needs to let go.
Certainly the body shots from the bottom will do very little.
Yeah, and actually, when the top guy is throwing body shots from here, it hits harder because the bottom guy is so stretched out. He's just trying to hold on.
Yeah, this is more like survival mode.
Yeah.
Still trying to buck with the hips, trying to throw a bit.
But you see it actually a lot of times when people are very good, what is called offensively, and then when they get they're not so good defensively, even though they're good wrestlers. So a lot of times we see good wrestlers, they're very good wrestlers offensively, but not defensively. But people are afraid to put it onto them because they're good wrestlers.
Yeah. I mean, get a bit of posture here, looks to rain down some shots, and all Fugaciu is doing is
and that's why he's grabbing onto him so he can't punch him.
He's going to pop that head out. Is he going to be able to land anything to finish the round?
We go to second round.
Yeah, ends up, finishes the round on top, walks away knowing that he's probably won in the books.
Yeah.
Both expended some effort in that round.
Definitely. They started out very hard, both of them.
Be interesting to see if Davidson can keep up that offensive pace.
Yeah.
The seconds are clearing.
That's why I always love when they go to second round, because as I've said many times, they push so hard in first round and then see how they're gonna manage the second round.
See who's still got that fight in them.
even though it's only 3 minutes, but still. A lot of times you see like an adrenaline dump.
Are you saying 3 minutes isn't a long time? Because I convince my wife almost weekly that it is. So I won't have any
depends.
of that.
Oh, beautiful.
That front teep right up the middle just misses.
The blue corner looks a little bit more fatigued in this round. A little bit stiff on the legs, flat-footed.
But
you see?
It is Davidson circling on the outside.
Yeah. You see, he's just marching him down.
Heavy kick to the calf.
Oh, good there.
That's right. He lands the front kick to the body, and then the next thing we see coming out of Fugaciu is a front kick.
Yeah.
That's heavy.
Blue corner is very flat-footed. It's very hard to start something when you're always flat on the feet. Oh! He slipped something there and went for the calf kick.
Yeah, went for the calf kick, landed, and then lost his own balance, slipped a little bit. And Fugaciu's got a few minute and 40 to work on top. When he was on bottom, he held his man close a lot, didn't it?
Yeah.
But now that he gets a chance to work from top position.
Let's see.
Oh!
Let's see what the plan is here.
Gotta watch those up kicks. Is he gonna try and throw the legs to the side?
And he needs to be aware of that triangle.
Yeah, again.
Armbar again.
You
see, he keeps his hips so high that that's how you get the armbars. That's how you get the.
I can't see what he's trying to chase there. Choke?
No, I think he's just trying to not be taken down.
I'm trying to see what he's looking to kind of control here, because all it's doing is allowing Davidson to get a base underneath.
I think he's just trying to avoid him to get up at this point. And he's just holding on to him like he was in the first round on the ground.
Well, Davidson now going to try and bring those legs together.
Yeah.
Collapse that knee in.
He's just holding on.
Yeah, it's good. It's good control, but absolutely nothing else is happening here.
And he used a lot of unnecessary
energy.
Yeah.
For no offensive gain. However, the round's almost over, and what's really happened in it?
Yeah.
Do you give the control, or do you give the fact that for 20 of those seconds, someone was trying to finish the fight?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. Too many cornermen in.
We're only allowed 3 cornermen in.
Well, 2 in the.
Normally you're allowed 2 in and 1 in the
cut
cage,
man, right? Yeah. But they had a cut man in.
Yeah. And red corner had also just 2.
2 in the corner and 1 on the outside. Usually, if you're allowed 2 and 1 on the outside, if the cut man comes in, you're only allowed the 1. But for some reason, we had all 4.
Yeah. It was a feast.
Yeah, well. 3 more minutes to separate the MTT man, Brad Davidson, and the Black Venom, or George Fugaciu.
MTT guy is still on his toes. You see he's moving nice in and out. And we got blue corner, is a bit more flat.
And he was in the last round too, and so the moment there was
stiff,
the moment they engaged really close at all, he just clung on for dear life.
Yeah.
And how frustrating can it be as a fighter if your opponent's really not willing to try and dance with you?
Yeah. Here's a bit of a different kind of footwork, blue corner.
Unorthodox, is that what you'd call it?
Yeah, very orthodox.
A nice calf kick lands, but again, Not a lot to shout about. And
Oh, beautiful
but he
up kick there.
catches the kick, closes the distance.
And then he comes with heavy punches. He looks like a guy who just want to throw
Yeah.
heavy, hard.
But again, as long as he's reacting,
Yeah.
he needs to be causing reaction. And again, slowly but surely, Davidson sort of takes away the space, marches his man back.
Oy,
Front kick to the body, and ooh,
And then he comes forward like a maniac.
Whoa!
Oy. He's like, come on. And he shoots. Beautiful job. That's what I like. So you lure them in to think you're going to punch, and then you just take
Yep.
them down. Especially an emotional guy like this. He seems very emotional.
you could see he was like, come on,
Yeah.
let's go,
Almost like a bar fight.
fight me.
Yeah. Hit me.
Again, sprawling out, but
Let's see.
all the defensive grappling in the world isn't going to win you this round.
What the red guy can do is, oh, wow. He can do a little sit out here.
Yeah. And he's just going to bull
run
rush
into
his
the
man
cage.
into the cage.
Yeah, because he's just going to hold around you anyways.
Well, peppering
Oh.
a few shots to the body there.
I'll take my words
Oh,
back.
absolutely, it's the most active he's been in top position.
Yeah. He's just trying to squeeze the life out. But, yeah.
Like, surely corner have told him you're 2 rounds down.
Yeah.
He's not fighting like a guy that's 2 rounds down at the moment.
No. But maybe he doesn't know what to do on the ground really,
Yeah.
because he's just squeezing and looking at his corner.
The more
He just don't have the ability
Yeah,
to
there's-
finish, because he really wants to finish, but
Yeah, there was nothing on there.
good sportsmanship.
Again, the heart and the will got it in spades.
Yeah.
So again, this evening, we have to go to the judges' scorecards. Seems that the decision has been made fairly quickly because our MC's just writing on his notes. And any minute he's going to make his way into the cage to make this one official.
Fighters to the center, please. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for both fighters. So after 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges see it the same, in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. In the red corner, Brad Davidson.